Pap died, he told me that I'd be fine as long as I never depended on anybody but myself. I made Pap's grave just like he done Mama's. All I'd have to remember her face is one picture Pap kept. But I can remember her in the bed at night, keeping me warm from the other side. Pap said people passed on and came back as some kind of animal. But the old part of them would float around like smoke, and a person can burn letters and talk to them that way. He said my mama was a yellow finch now, so I mostly thought of her that way. I was 11 years old, and Pap said he'd tell me everything I needed to know about living in the forest. When it came to fighting, he said he figured I can whip someone 3 times my size. But he mostly talked about the government. He said they were after us. He said they'd always be after us. And one day a war would come. And I'd have to fight him and be ready to die for what was right. Pep, look! What's that, Pep? What are they doing, Pep?
Making a road.
Why? Who are they, Pep?
I don't know. Fill up the canteen. I'm going into town.
Yeah. Bring some vegetables with us to sell?
Ain't got time for that. Fill up the canteen like I told you.
You, Ollie? Moon?
George?
What you two have for me today?
Nothing. What's going on with the dozers?
Well, I hate to tell you, Ollie, I heard a lawyer from Birmingham bought up a big tract from the paper company. 12,000 acres. They could build a big hunting lodge.
What else you know?
Well, not much. Just what I heard from a couple of fellas coming here buying coats and such.
Keep up. You hear me?
Nothing was ever the same after the bulldozers came. Even though I watched his face, I didn't know what Pap was thinking anymore. Sometimes it was like he didn't know I was there. A couple of weeks passed before the bulldozers grew silent. We started hearing the hammering. This made Pap even more nervous. He got upset over the smallest mistakes.
All right.
We made one more trip to Mr. Abuscada's store when the vegetables ripened in the fall. That was the last time Pep left the forest alive.
Of South America's Andes, it and its fringing islands are basically a jagged...
Stop reading out loud. You're old enough to read yourself now. Tell me again why we live out here.
Because we never asked for anything. Nobody ever gave us anything either.
Go on.
Because of that, we don't owe anything to anybody.
Who is it that thinks we owe him something?
The government.
I'm not gonna get any better.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not gonna make it.
You're gonna die? When? Tonight?
No. This leg's gonna get infected.
What will I do?
The paper company that owned this land is too big to notice us out here. But that new owner's gonna find you, and he'll send the law. You need to leave here, Moon, and go find other people like us. Most of them are out west in Montana, Colorado, and Wyoming. But Alaska's even better. A man can still homestead in Alaska. Can get to a place where nobody can find him. You're gonna have to find your way up there, son.
But how?
You'll figure it out. You can't rely on me anymore. You just remember what I taught you. And don't you trust nobody. If you get lonely, you can write me smoke letters.
But how will I get answers from the smoke?
I want you to burn that picture of your mama and put me and her both out of your head. You'll feel lonely for a while. It'll go away if you ain't carrying things to set it off.
How will I get answers from the smoke, Pep?
You just do what I tell you, son.
I don't want you to die.
Shut up, boy. You don't cry. You hear me? You'll be all right. I don't want to hear any more about it.
After I buried Pep, I felt the loneliness he told me about crawling up my stomach and into my throat. It didn't seem like anything that would go away anytime soon. Dear Pap, I'm gonna start for Alaska tomorrow. Maybe you can talk to me soon. Love, Moon.
Easy now. Easy. I'm not going to hurt you. You're the boy the store owner told me about, aren't you? Where's your father?
I buried him. He's dead.
When did that happen?
Yesterday. I shouldn't be here.
Hold on. Where do you plan to go?
I gotta get away from the law.
Well, how about some food? I got a sweet roll that's sitting on the counter in there. You stay right here. I'll be right back with it. Take it easy. We're just trying to help.
You should have grabbed that boy.
Grab him.
Papa's right. The law was after me. I'd have to make it to Alaska.
Where you think you're going, boy? Where'd you bury your daddy? You know, you just can't go off burying people without the law involved. I know a thing or two about tracking. I'll find you a stick hut. Reach for it and see what happens, boy.
I didn't do nothing to nobody.
Quit blowing up at me. Now get in the car before I knock you sideways. Get in the car.
No!
Settle down. Come on, boy, get in the car.
No.
Get in there. Hold it, man.
things back.
When I'm ready to give them. Can't help but think I'll be seeing you in and out of jail your whole life, boy. Purebred white trash. Don't need that in my town. People like you, Pap. Poaching and trespassing for a living.
Don't you ever talk mean about Pap. Ever!
Well, what you gonna do about it? That's what I thought. On the gate.
Man, can you believe that's really him?
This way, boy.
Thank you, Constable Sanders. The boy will be safe in our care.
You best put restraints on this boy before I leave.
I don't think he's going anywhere.
I'm telling you, this kid's an animal. He'll be on you like a wet cat. You don't tie him down.
This is our watchman, Mr. Carter. He'll handle Moon from here.
Wet cat.
Mr. Carter, get this boy a uniform and show him to his bunk.
Come on, son. The rest of the residents in the school trailers right now. You got 16 boys in your bunk room. Chances are you'll find a friend.
Not gonna be here long enough to need friends. I'm busting out as soon as I find a way.
You best get that out of your head. You'll be fine and learn to like it. Just follow the rules. Come on.
What's this for?
You haven't started yet? Turn that level. Let's go. Find bunk 14, that's you. Those other boys will be coming out of class soon. They come through here to clean up for supper. You hitch a ride with them to the mess hall, all right?
You the one all over the news?
Well, I don't know about any of that.
I said you fought a cop.
Well, I didn't want to go with him.
You look so tough to me.
I could whoop you.
Everybody, to your bunk. Now! What do you do to him?
Well, I hit him in the balls as hard as I could. Curled up on the floor all on his own.
I guess you weren't provoking him, were you, Hal? That's what I thought. I'm tired of your mouth and your trouble. You be sleeping outside again tonight without any supper. The rest of you, go back to your business. Miss Brumstead will ring the supper bell in 10 minutes.
Can I sit here? My name's Kit. So, how's your first day going? Thanks. What's that? Oh, it's my pills.
They any good?
No, it's medicine. Had to take it my whole life. You're supposed to put those on to sleep in.
How come?
That's just the rules. You put your uniform in the locker that says 14, like your bunk. Hey, where are you going?
Outside.
Why?
To sleep?
No, how's out there? He wants to kill you.
Oh, yeah, I know. He already told me.
No, move! Mr. Carter's not here to save you!
What are you doing here? I like it better outside. Go sleep in my bed. Pretend to be me. You crazy? No, I just like it better outside. Mr. Carter's gonna kick my ass if he catches me. Maybe yours, too. Well, you just go snuggle up nice in those covers. Yeah. All right.
Okay, slow down. I mean, you're gonna make yourself sick.
I never had all I can eat before.
Hey, I don't think Hal's mad at you anymore. He's almost 14. I mean, they send you to a place called Helen Whaler when you're 14.
No, not everybody's mean like Hal. You can make some friends here. I never had friends.
Well, I could be your friend.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rachel. She's Mr. Jean's daughter.
She lives here?
No. She lives out back in Mr. Jean's house on the weekends and lives with her mom during the week. Okay, don't tell anyone. I mean, no one. She and Hal have been kissing through the play yard fence.
Oh, ew. I bet Mr. Jean hates that.
Yeah, he kind of doesn't know.
Need you to come with me after breakfast. Mr. Jean wants to see you.
There you are, Moon.
It's mine. Give it back.
We'll keep all your things in a safe place for you.
What about my hat?
You mean this? This is not part of the Pinson uniform. Those are your school books for Monday morning. Take them and have a seat. I hear you have plans to run away. Let me tell you about Pinson. First of all, we've never had anyone escape or bust out, as you put it. And second of all, you are now property of the state and will remain so until you turn 18 years of age. Look at me when I'm speaking to you. If someone comes to claim you, you will be released into their custody. Do you understand? If you behave, you'll have no problems here. But any more talk of escape and your stay here will not be pleasant.
All right.
All right, what?
I won't talk about it anymore.
Very well. Go put your books away and report to the kitchen to see Mrs. Brumstead to get that haircut.
Don't cut it short. Me and Pap always wear it long in the winter to keep warm.
You don't have to worry about that in here.
Well, I don't plan on staying long.
See about that. There'll not be any bugs in here.
There's no bugs in here.
Better not be. Okay?
Looks good. Hey? Hey. I've heard about you. You're that boy that lived in the forest, right? Yeah.
Rachel, what did I tell you?
I just said hey to him.
Get outside. Or go watch TV in the house.
Hey, did Mr. Jean get mad at you? No, he gave me some books. Yeah, they're for school on Monday. I won't need them. We're going over the fence tonight. You want to come? Hey, you can't make it over the fence. Sure I can. I figured out a way. We'll find some woods to hide until spring, and then we'll head for Alaska. Yeah, will it just be us? We need a big guy like Hal to drive us out of here. Moon, Hal hates both of us.
He was nasty.
She's gonna talk to him. Moon!
He was all stuck together. I'm mad at you anymore.
I'm not worried about that. I need to talk to you. Alone.
Catch you guys later.
You know how to drive?
Sure. Dad taught me lots about cars.
Good, because I'm busting out tonight. I need someone to drive us.
I knew you were crazy. You ain't getting out of here.
Yes, I am, and I'm not crazy.
What's your problem?
Hey, I'm coming too.
You kidding? You could go a day without medicine.
You don't know about me, Hal. Moon says he can make medicine from things he finds in the forest. Sure you don't need your pills? No. I don't need them. You know, they don't do anything anyway.
Fine then. If Teed's coming, I'm bringing Rachel. She's got a plane or something? It's a big escape.
And we're out. What about Rachel? Yeah, we'll get her.
You sure?
Yes.
We're good.
That's a shed right there. Here, hold my blanket.
Kid,
so wild. Daddy's gonna be so mad. You guys get them to shut the hell up and just stop rocking the bus. They're going crazy back here, Hal. Yeah, I know. Where are we going, Moon? To the woods. Where will we live? We'll make a giant shelter with traps and catch food. And nobody has to go to school ever again. I won't look up on anybody who tries to catch us. You gotta stop stirring them up. Just tell me where the hell I'm going. To the woods, Hal. Great plan. I don't even know what road I'm on. There's a sign. Talladega National Forest. Yeah, go to that one, Hal. Crazy.
How much further, man?
Just right up here.
Wake up, everybody. We're as far as we can go. The forest is all around us.
I don't want to bust out anymore.
Yeah, Mr. Gene's gonna be mad about this. But I thought everybody wanted to come.
Stay, Moon. I don't want to deal with a bunch of crybabies.
You're coming, aren't you, Kit?
Of course I'm coming. Why don't you three go on? I'll stay with them.
But I thought we were going to go in the woods together.
I have cheerleading on Monday, and I just wanted to come along for the bus ride.
Everybody wants to stay. Rachel's gonna be here. The law's gonna come around before long. They'll take you back.
Makes you so sure, Moon.
The law's always after me.
What's he doing in there?
Kissing her?
She wants to give you a good luck kiss. On the cheek.
How long's that gonna take?
Better not take long.
Come on, guys, let's just go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They located the bus and everyone is safe. Yes, sir. Well, all but 3. I know. I know. We're doing what we can, sir. Yes, sir. I hope you can track him down like you said. I'm about to lose my job.
My schedule is pretty busy for the next couple of days.
This means a lot to me. A lot.
Well, in that case, I might be able to rearrange my caseload.
Just do what you gotta do.
I'll tell you what you gotta do. You gotta treat an animal like an animal. That boy needs dogs on him and a leash to bring him back with. And then you gotta put restraints on that boy like I told you when I first brought him.
Okay.
From this point forward, we're gonna do things my way, on my terms. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Let's go, Snapper. Find it. Find it, Snapper. Find a boy. Come on, let's go to work.
Hey, how much further? We can't stop now. We gotta get to where nobody can find us. All right, Kit?
I'm fine, Moon.
Come on, let's go.
When do we eat?
Soon.
Crap, dogs!
Come on, guys, quick. Let's try to cover a scent.
There you go, boy. Come back here, Snapper. Lord.
Didn't work. It's heading up the creek.
Crap. Now what?
You two go hide in the bushes. What about you, Moon? I'm gonna fight it.
Fight it? Hell, you can't fight a dog.
I ain't going back to Pinson, and neither are you.
Come on, kid. Do whatever he wants. Watch your head.
Stay back! Stay back! Oh, you're a good dog. Come on. Come here, boy. No! Oh, no! No, stop it! We gotta do something. The dog's killing me. Get him off of me! Stay away from me! Help! Somebody help! Oh, Hill! Get him off of me! Kelly, somebody stop! Stop!
Some bloodhound.
Ugh.
He wants to stay with us. Yes, he does. Good boy.
Get back here, you dumb blood! Snapper! Snapper!
Snapper. Davy Sanders, Gainesville, Alabama.
Sanders is out there, and his dog doesn't like him either. Who's Sanders? The law.
Great. Now the law's after us.
Without his blood on, they'll have a hard time finding us way out here. Look how he did it!
Great. I'm just waiting for the food part of all this.
I can feel him. He's somewhere around here. Yeah. Go right over there real quick, right? I think he's moving. Oh! Oh my gosh, that's so cool! Told you I'd catch something. Yeah, what kind is it? It's a catfish.
You were hungry, weren't you, boy?
Hey, he sure does like you, Hal.
Yeah, well, I ain't one to be mean to dogs.
You feel better now that you ate all that fish, don't you?
It was pretty good.
I thought it was great.
Enjoy it while you can. See how long you can last out here without your medicine.
I don't need my medicine, Hal. You worry about yourself.
How'd you get to Alabama anyway, kid?
I was sent from Boston with my Aunt Montgomery. By the time I got there, she died. Then I got sent to a hospital again in Birmingham. Oh, then they took me to a place in Selma. You know, I was in hospitals for so long, they just never sent me back.
That's what they call real property of the state, Moon.
So are you, Hal. Why would you no one guys have to worry about any of this anymore?
I would've been fine if they just let me stay with my daddy. I mean, he may have been drunk all the time, but he's the best dad there is.
You know, I just don't want to go back to another hospital ever again. I don't want any more needles in my back, and I don't want my hair falling out. Don't worry, kid. Just figure another half day before we start looking for places to make permanent camp. We just gotta get ahead of Sanders first. Think you can make it all this way, Moon? I don't really know. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Whoa. What's that? It's a pig trap. Trapping wild pigs.
Pig trap? Moon, does that mean there are people around?
Nah, it's too overgrown. Hasn't been used in years. But maybe we can clean it out and use it again. Wild pigs are awful good eating. There, look, puma track.
Pumas? Moon, you gotta be kidding me. First wild pigs and now pumas.
They won't hurt anything our size. Hap said they need at least 30 square miles of territory. So, that means we're far away from any people? We'll make permanent camp on the south side of the ravine. Then we'll start our training for Alaska.
Moon.
Oh, thanks. Here you go, Moon. Oh, thank you.
Moon, that Better not be rain.
We'll finish making the shelter tomorrow. Then we'll make traps and catch food. And then we
Shut up, Mom!
Shoot. Hey, man. Looks good. Where's Al? He left. Where'd he go?
Said he was going home to live with his daddy.
Home? How long has he been gone? Help! Help!
Think Al's gonna make it?
Al's gonna make it. He's got that dragon dog. They'll find that we're back.
He just wanted to see his daddy.
I know. I want that too.
I'd stay out here no matter what. This is where I want to be, Moon.
This is called the four trap. The animal's walking along, goes for the food, and dead. Dinner.
But you have to cook it. I'm still working on the fire.
All right, well, right now you gotta help me get this up.
Okay. Pretty good.
He's out there. I saw him. Who? Sanders. He's tired and yelling for someone to come and find him. I think he's been lost out here all this time. What do we do? We get his gun and then we get rid of him. Boone! What? We can't kill him. He's a policeman. I ain't gonna kill him. We're just gonna whoop up on him some. Now, you go get some really long, thin sticks while I go gather some leaves.
Oh, hey, whoa. Hold on there, little buddy. You best hand me that pistol before you hurt yourself, you hear? Huh? Huh? Oh, you're causing me a lot of trouble, boy. That was a $500 gun, boy. I hit you, boy. Not done. Come back here, boy. Back here, boy. So, you finally give up, do you?
Yep. You're just too darn smart for me, Constable Sanders. Come on, arrest me.
I'll get around to it. First, you need a little ass whipping. Just wait till I get out of this.
By then we'll be miles away and you'll be too busy itching and scratching to chase anything.
Huh?
That's Poison Oak. Nearest way out of these woods is that way. Highway about 6 miles away. If you hurry, you can just about make it before dark.
Oh, you come back here! You come back here, boy!
Come on.
Kit was quick to learn everything I taught him. It got to where I had to show him less and less. And with all the game we trapped, we had plenty of food.
It smells so good.
And now, I reminded him that when spring came and the cold winter moved on, we'd head to Alaska. The weather was warm most days. I figured the worst part of winter was over. But I was wrong. Here, this will keep you warm. Thanks. I'm gonna go get you some medicine. Hang in there, buddy. Here, kid. Eat this. It'll make you feel better. Hey, kid. Thanks, Moon. I don't want you to die. I'm okay. You're not. I'm getting you out of here tonight. We made it, kid. We'll wait here for help. They'll come and take you to get more medicine. I'll be waiting out here for you, kid. I'll bust you out of anywhere.
What's happened here, son?
Get him his medicine.
Sounds good. Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds good.
You rolling? Yesterday, the boy they call Alabama Moon brought one of the 2 other escapees from the Pinson boys' home to this place for medical attention. The sick boy is now being treated at a Tuscaloosa hospital. It's believed that the 3rd escapee, Hal Mitchell, is still at large with Alabama Moon in the forest behind us. Moon Blake is wanted for evasion of the law and attempted murder of a police officer. This is Nancy Centers, Action 4 News.
We're good. That's perfect, Nancy. I think we're covered. Got that in the can. Let's just get some B-roll. All right? Yeah, sounded good.
Waiting for kid. Coming to live with me again?
No, I got my daddy with me.
I ain't never seen such a critter. Boy, they're hunting you all over. You better get in here.
But I told kid I'd wait for him.
Yeah, you're gonna have a long wait. Radio says they got him in the hospital, stuck full of all kinds of stuff.
It's okay, Moon. Just gotta get back on that medicine. I mean, we came out here to warn you about Sanders. He ain't letting up on you. You need to find someplace else to hang out for a while.
I ain't afraid of Sanders.
He's been on the radio saying you shot at him and ate his dog, Moon.
But I didn't do that.
I know. I've been drawing down my savings trying to feed that bloodhound.
Come on.
Here it is, Moon. Home sweet home.
Wow! This is great!
Yep, just like Beverly Hillbilly.
This is where you live?
Yep.
What do you think of that, Moon?
It's amazing. Is it all yours? Snappers!
Show 'em around, Hal.
Here it is.
Wow. This is really nice.
Let's get you cleaned up. Hey, Moon, come on.
What are you doing?
Get in. You ain't the only one that knows about stuff.
Here you go, boy. Yeah, that's a touch easier than killing your own food, ain't it, Moon?
Yes, sir. I can ride around in clay pits and use chainsaws and eat hamburgers for a long time before I get tired of them.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself on that burger, boy.
He always eats too much when you give him regular food.
You got anything I can write a letter to Pap with?
I thought he was dead.
He is. But I write a letter and then burn it so he can read the smoke.
Moon, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard of.
Don't mind, do you?
You can do whatever you want around here. There's writing stuff in the kitchen drawer.
Dear Pap, I know it's been a long time since I've written anything to you. And sometimes I wonder if you really get these words in the smoke, seeing as how I don't ever hear from you. And I've made some decisions that I don't know that you'd really like. I've decided not to go to Alaska at all if I've got to be alone. I just don't think I can live out there like you wanted me to live. I'd be too lonely, Pap. Why do we have to live out there like we did, Pap? Why couldn't I have any friends? I just don't know what to do. Well, I'm not mad at you. Love, Moon.
Where's Snapper?
He likes to sleep with my dad.
What happened to Rachel?
She only lives about 10 miles from here. When I drive over, she usually sneaks out to meet me. We can go over there and see her tomorrow if you want.
That'd be nice. But first I want to stop off and see Kit.
Told you we gotta wait till he's better. Probably won't let anybody in with him right now anyway.
You know how he hates those hospitals.
I'm sure he hates Dad a lot more.
Hal,
What, Moon?
I think my pap was wrong about a lot of stuff.
I want you to live out there in that forest?
Well, I like living in the forest. I don't know where else I'd be. I just don't want to be by myself. Me and Pap were always by ourselves.
Moon, I'm tired.
I'm not. I want to try and see Kit.
Can't you just wait a couple more days?
I can't.
I told you we gotta wait.
He doesn't like to be alone. Please?
Fine then. Moon, you better not get my ass sent to Helen Riley. Good night.
Good night.
Moon. Thanks for getting me out of Pinson.
Good night.
Don't stay in there too long. People start asking questions, get the hell out of there. I ain't staying around a bunch of cops that are pouring in here.
I don't want you to.
Good. Because I ain't. Move! Be careful.
Where's Kit?
Who?
The boy that was out in the forest.
Oh, him. He's in the intensive care unit.
And how do I get in with him?
That's not allowed here. Just wait right there.
Wait!
Kit! Kit! It's me!
No, it's me. I knew you'd come for your little friend.
Just let me see him. I just want to talk to him. He doesn't like hospitals.
Oh, it don't matter anyway. He's still out like a light. Oh, you seem to have lost your spunk.
You can't do anything to me that matters. I don't got anywhere to go anymore.
Oh, you got somewhere to go. We're gonna have a whole day of fun, you and me.
This isn't Pinson.
No, you're gonna be begging for Pinson by the time I'm done with you. First, you're gonna show me where you buried your daddy. Then, I'm gonna take that smart-ass attitude out of your hide.
What's going on here?
Police matters.
Requiring a dog leash?
Listen, Slick, this is none of your... This is your fault.
Get the hell off my property. Now. What you playing now?
I've been thinking about it. And if Sanders can't get to me, he'll go after Kit.
Did you do everything the constable said you did?
No,
I believe you. From what I've seen of the constable, he's a bully and a bigot.
and a liar.
Well, you've damaged his pride, and he didn't take very well to that. Boone, I feel responsible for a lot of what happened to you. I've spent my whole life defending our legal system. Sometimes it just doesn't work out very well. You needed something else.
You could have let me stay and live out there in your woods.
All by yourself? Moon, I'm going to try to help you. I'm going to get this map, and you're going to show me where everything happened, right from the beginning. All right, now we are here.
Yeah. I remember going up this
Do
trail.
you remember this highway?
Yeah, I
Did you
passed
go
by
over
it.
there?
I didn't go.
We're going to Tuscaloosa. The judge there said he'd be willing to hold you in his jail while I try and make a case for you.
Okay.
And you'll be safe from Sanders.
What if...
What about Kit?
Well, let's worry about you first. Kid's safe where he is.
Where do you think you're going? That boy is supposed to be in my custody. We've already discussed that over the phone, Constable.
I don't care what we discussed on
Get
the
out
phone.
now.
Hey, don't touch me!
Hey,
Get your hands off me!
have you talked to Mr. Wellington yet?
I'm not a news service kid.
But I've been here 2 days!
Hey, kid, come on. Mr. Wellington sent these over. You put them on, and we'll go. sit with your lawyer, son.
I thought you'd left me.
Quiet. You don't speak unless you give him permission, you hear?
Yes, sir.
Now, we got an unusual situation here. And because of that, I've closed this hearing to the public, and I got a headache. And those people out there are driving me crazy. Moon Blake, you have stirred up quite a commotion here. And I don't like commotion. And I don't like people who shoot at our law enforcement officers, and I don't like people who eat other people's dogs.
Sanders is a liar!
Hey, did I ask you a question? No. Okay, then let's get started. Come on up here, Constable Sanders. You're not going to lie, are you?
No, Your Honor.
All right, go on then. Let's hear your side.
Well, I sent my tracking dog after the boy. He caught the dog and must have ate it. When I caught up to him, he shot at me.
Shot at you with what?
A pistol.
Where'd he get it?
He stole it from me.
He stole it from you?
I took it. I threw it in the lake. I never shot at you.
Well, the kid admits that he took your gun away from you. How in the heck did that happen?
I dropped it.
You're a liar. I snuck up on you and I took it.
Hey, you want me to gag you, boy? Hush. Okay, is that all?
Ain't that enough?
Get up here, Wellington.
Good morning, Constable.
Morning, Slick.
Constable Sanders, how many times did the boy fire at you?
Oh, at least 4 or 5 times. I'm lucky to be alive.
I didn't shoot at him.
Constable Sanders, is this your service revolver?
Well, it looks sort of similar.
The serial number matches the county record. This is your gun. I had it retrieved from the pond where the boy says he threw it. Notice, Your Honor, the gun still contains 6 rounds. This gun has not been fired. How do you explain that, Constable?
Yeah, Constable, how do you explain that?
Constable Sanders, how long have you been a law enforcement officer?
15 years.
And you've never had any employment or part-time work outside the profession?
No.
In fact, if a constable were to accept money for favors, that would be considered accepting a bribe, wouldn't it?
Hey, what are you trying to pull here?
So you've never done any work or favors for the Pinson Boys Home?
Not that I recall.
Then why would the Pinson Boys Home have any entry to you in their cash log for $500 on the very same day of the escape?
Me and the director are gambling buddies.
Constable, you better hope this ain't going where I think it's going.
Your Honor, I would like to introduce some witnesses.
Yeah, bring them on in.
Hal! Hey, Boo. Hey, Rachel.
Your Honor, I'd like to introduce Mr. Mitchell, his son Hal, Rachel Jean, and Snapper, Constable Sanders' dog.
That's a damn lie.
No, that's your dead dog, Slick.
Sit back down, Constable. What's wrong with you? Why would a grown man act like this over a kid? Not only have you lied to me, it seems mighty suspicious that you've accepted a payoff.
He did. He got Daddy to pay him to go after Moon. I got the cash log from Mr. Wellington.
Bailiff, put this redneck hick in my jail and call Livingston PD and tell him that he's been reassigned to the state penitentiary.
You can't run a trial like this.
I just did.
Get your hands off me.
I told you he was a liar.
Al Mitchell, am I looking for you?
Yes, sir.
I guess you realize this is your last stop before Helen Weiler.
Sir, I know.
Kid, what am I going to do with you?
Your Honor, ironically, all the publicity surrounding this case has brought about an unexpected bit of good fortune. Relatives have heard of the boy's plight and have come forward. I spoke to the boy's uncle this morning, and he is eager to adopt Moon.
Uncle?
Well, where's the uncle been while this kid's been raising Cain all over Alabama?
They live in Mobile, Your Honor. The family has been searching for the boy and his father for years. They are very thankful that Moon has been found. Seems like a nice man. With a very nice family.
Moon, behave yourself.
It's great, Moon. I'd have whooped you good for doing what you did today. And they were gonna find me anyway.
Now, Moon, I'm proud of my boy. He done the right thing.
Let's go, Hal.
Love you, Dad.
I love you, son.
Bye, Hal. See you, Moon.
It's a damn good boy. Well, Moon, you call if you need anything.
I gotta go too, Moon. My mom's waiting out front. But you call me on the telephone when you get to Mobile. Bye, Rachel. Can we go see Kit now?
Okay, maybe you can help me look for a picture. A young boy about his age. His name is Kid. It's Christopher Kane. I was afraid you might have gone back to your old ways again.
Hey, I need some stuff to write with.
Yeah. Will this do?
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to come inside?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, I understand. I'll leave the light on if you change your mind.
I started in telling Kit all the things I had planned for us. All those things we never got the chance to do together. The fish we never caught, the traps I never showed him how to make, the places we never saw. And all the things we missed out on doing together. I figured Kit would want to know these things. So I told him how much I missed him. And I would always think of him as my best friend.
I'm sorry, Moon. I'm so sorry.
Kit's all alone out there now.
I know. And Moon, it's not your fault. The doctors told me. Your friend was very sick. He wasn't ever going to get well. The nurses told me all Kit could talk about was his adventures out there in the woods, the weeks he spent with you. He had the best time in his whole life out there with you.
I miss him, though. I miss him so much.
I know. And it's okay that you do.
Hey, Moon, I'm your Uncle Mike.
Hey. I don't remember you.
Well, we've been looking for you, and it's taken a long time, and I'm sorry about that.
You ain't mad about this?
No, I'm not mad. You got a whole bunch of family down in Mobile, all excited to see you.
Thanks for all you've done, Mr. Wellington. Pap was wrong about you. You are a good person.
Well, there's a lot of good people out there, Moon. I'm sure you'll find that out for yourself.
You ready?
Yeah. Bye, Mr. Wellington. Come and visit us.
Yeah, I'll get down that way.
So I guess you're my new Pap, right?
I could never replace your pap, but I'd like for you to think of me that way, yeah.
So you came and looked for us?
Yeah, we were looking for you. Your dad he kind of disappeared. He didn't leave a trace of where he was going.
Why'd you make me live out there like that? Why couldn't I have any friends?
Well, you kind of hit me all the hard ones right up front, huh? Moon, your dad just kind of did his own thing. He went his own way. He didn't trust most people. I think when your mom died, he took it pretty hard.
I lost a good friend, too.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm sorry. You know, Moon, the important thing is that you don't have to feel like he did. Most people don't. Moon, this is your Aunt Sarah.
Oh.
And this is Alice.
Hey.
And this is David.
Hey.
I was telling about your mean hot chocolate.
Come on.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
Yeah. I was just gonna write a smoke letter to Kid and Pap, telling them where I was and how nice things are here. But I don't believe that smoke letters really work anymore.
I bet they know. Don't you think?
I bet they know.
You know, Moon, we don't expect you to just slide into everything here. It's a lot to get used to. especially coming from a background as different as yours. But we'll just take it slow. I just know everything's gonna be fine. Right?
Okay. Can I get some more hot chocolate?
You bet you can. It's cold out here.
Can you teach me how to make it?
Well, yeah.
Trouble falling all around me, fear rushing down my spine. Nobody's here to help me, scared I can't get there in time. I gotta get you a message, Pap, you listen to me. Just pretend we'll race and